Hey guys, and welcome back to Fortnite. Okay, so there has been quite a bit of time that has passed since the last video, way more than I had foreseen or wanted. Not really wanted. This game was kind of fun to play on the side and I just kept doing that, and we progressed a little bit, but not at all. I progressed in the sense that I leveled up my character, but we did not progress in terms of the story. So let's go over that. But first, the one question that I said I'd answer in this part, the next sitting, is how the hell do you increase that lightning bolt right here? Is it? Yeah, probably here. How the hell do you increase that number? It all has to do with your general level, and I think that's the best way to say it. Not your general level, as like I'm the leader of an army general. No, you're like sum of the whole kind of level. Just wanted to preface that. Okay, so what this is, first let's collect that. Anywho, so you're gonna want to make your way to the squad section. Now, I think the things that play into this are three things. This is your character level, so your main hero, whatever level he is, I think does add to your lightning bolt level, let's call it that. I'm not sure if your squad bonus and all that other stuff takes in place. To be honest, I'm not even sure if your character level matters. But the one thing I do know matters and does change this is your squad, or your survival squad. Not so much your defender squad. It's your survival squad right here. So if we click this, you guys can see that I have a bunch selected. If I were to de-equip this lady right here, it would go pretty not great. You guys see that I would be just bumped down to 12. But because I have a higher level person here, I'm able to get them. Now, how do you get these higher level people? You can do it, I think, by completing quests. By the way, that is also a thing that I had no idea about. How you activate or attain your daily quests is by going down to here to daily quests and then pinning them. So you guys see down there, it says unpin. That's because I have this one pinned on my current quests. You can also go to hero things, so it's like level up a constructor. Some of them are simple, and see, guys, they give us different rewards. Some of them actually being heroes. And I can only imagine some tutorial stuff just gives us experience, which is awesome, and challenges, I can imagine that gives us bucks and all this other stuff, and I can only imagine later down the line they'll give us characters. Well, you guys might be like, well, how the hell did you get your squad, these purples? Well, I actually bought them kinda sorta. So this game is really intertwined with the currency being the way you attain things, which is llamas. So as you guys see, I have 1,000 some odd founder coins. Also, a lot of you guys were saying to buy loot packs. Also, I don't know why it does that. I didn't click anything. I just went over to that tab, and it's like, hey, guess what? You get a break one. Maybe you get a break one every day for free? Maybe? I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. Neat. But yes, this is a very good way to attain characters and all that other stuff. I do think that is actually the case, that you get one a day. Because it would make sense that you come back to the game, you open up your pack, and then you leave. Because there's also some, like, you can send your fighters on expeditions, so there's that. Anywho, but yeah, you guys can see that I have a ton of money that I can actually buy some things, which is pretty cool. I can buy 11 upgraded llama bundles, which is cool, except it's also can give me blues, and I oftentimes feel like I just get blues. So yeah, see, what's this? It says V-Bucks. I know I'm trying to inform you guys that I'm asking questions, but I see the V-Bucks, which is like the currency, like platinum in any other game. But what is the F? I know it stands for founder coins, but where is that located? Like, I have no idea where to monitor that. But apparently, I might have 100 of these. Where do you see that? I have no idea. But if we claim,
hey, you want me to hide that for you?
Okay. Well, apparently, I just spent 100 of these. Hopefully it's something good. It did say we'd get the, okay, that's awesome. I love pistols to tears, so that works out great. And we actually got a badass constructor. Awesome. I've seen this constructor before though. We have a lot of stuff to talk about before we actually jump in. But anyways, guys, that is kind of it. Grind for the platinum currency. I'm not sure what they're called, the V-Bucks. Grind for that, open llamas, you get better squad mates, and I imagine when you do the story missions and all these other things, and you can also upgrade your squad. So if you just want to dump time into your skill tree and level things up, there's so much going on and it's so hard to explain everything. But yeah, just like you can level up characters, you can also level up or upgrade. Yeah, you can upgrade them. She's at level 6 right now, and she can be way farther. She has like only 1 star filled up. And in the skill tree, there's things that allow you to push what they already can do. So that's how you gain general rank, we'll call it. Yeah, cool. Now, to update you guys on everything that happened when you guys were gone. So last part, you guys see me open up some awesome loots, and we were getting a gas trap. Now, I did not progress with the story at all. We go over here. The main story mission is still to go to my home base and use the gas trap. Cool. Now, the things that you guys missed is I leveled up my skill tree like a lot, like a little bit too much. So first of all, we now can do our heavy attack with our scythe, which by the way is awesome. Our scythe sucks, but the heavy attack on the scythe is insane. They do like a massive sweep motion, and it can knock down a heavy a heavy brute, which is fantastic. And also we can level up ninjas to tier 2. So this is what I meant by the whole leveling up, like force leveling essentially. So you can have a character that's pretty shitty, but you can surpass what they can already do just by leveling them up. Now, I'm not sure if this is a way to make them like jump in terms of their rarity. Like one may start off as a blue, and they may start off as a purple if you keep upgrading them, or if this just increases the pool of any base character. So you still need like your purple, and you can upgrade your purple, but it will never be the same as you upgrading a gold. It just means you can upgrade a character more. I hope that makes sense. So much going on. But also that's why I love this game to tears, is that there's so much going on. Again, like, this is one skill tree, and it's already a fair bit's going on, and I have to do a mission in order to unlock the next skill tree, which I think I'm gonna do, because I don't really want any of this. Oh, also, now we can have a mortar strike. It's kind of useful, although I've never gotten to the point where it's entirely necessary. Anyways, so some other stuff to go through. Leveled up my pickaxe, and now it's looking a lot better. It's not looking like that. It actually looks like a pick. When you get from like Home Hardware or something, it's like yellowy. Anyways, and then I got this stuff, which means you can transform survivors. I think that means upgrade, and there's just so much more going on, which I love to tears. I think it's just brilliant and fun. The fact that the ceiling for completion is so far away, but I still feel like I'm gaining power, which is really cool, I think. Anyways, and then when it comes to our tiers, the one thing I'm trying to hunt for right now is this. Oh, my phone just dinged right here. I want to do expeditions more, and I cannot because this is being a bastard. Basically, the bike just allows me to send 2 people on expeditions, which increases the chance of them completing it, though we're getting that. Awesome, so now expeditions hopefully can go a lot better. Also, when it comes to expeditions, that's also its own thing as well. So I kind of showed it last time, you guys got the gist, but there's things like boats that you can do if you get the boats unlocked. And you can get more boats, which means you can send people on more expeditions. It's a series of things. Also, there's this, which I can only imagine is what we're gonna get way, way later on, and then it just keeps going and going and going, and this is a great way to get resources and stuff like that. And to be honest, the only question I have at this point is how the hell do you check your, like the amount of crap in your inventory? Because if I go to my, I don't think it shows it here, but if I go to schematics, maybe it'll show my thing. Resources doesn't do it. Yeah, okay. So basically, I have maxed out backpack space, and I don't know what's maxing it out. I know I have a lot of bolts and resources and stuff like that because they don't stack infinitely, which is just annoying. It's just irritating. But it's part of it, I suppose. Also, I'm waiting until we do the mission because I don't really want anything else, hence why this is a thing. Like I'm not, you guys can't see what I'm pointing at, my skill point. I'm not spending it until we progress and or move on to the next skill tree, which means we have to do some story missions, which is why you guys are back. So hi, by the way. As of stuff with my squad and or characters, nothing really. I leveled them up a little bit more. Goddamn phone piece of shit. We can throw stars. Awesome. I didn't even know we unlocked that. But let's get into one more thing before we do it. The collection book. I misunderstood this completely. They give you like passive levels when you do level up anything. And honestly, it's not that bad. Although you are throwing away the base schematic, like to make something, so you're not going to throw in like an actual knife. You're throwing in how to make that knife, so you'll never be able to make it again if you don't have that blueprint, although you will be able to get the blueprint again. Anywho, so right now I have a person right here that could go here, and I would place him there, give me some experience, and I'd get some water droplets. Kind of neat, but whatever. I'm not gonna do that because I might need this person. I don't know. The one thing I do want to show you guys though is the ninjas that I want to play. Where is he? Dragon. Dragon looks sick as shit. I have basically my characters I'm wanting to attain, which let's be honest, I probably will never attain them because they're just, the games are assholes like that, and they're like, guess what, bitch? You're not gonna get a damn thing. Anyways, so this is what this person looks like. If we go to this preview, doesn't look like a crazy person. I like that he doesn't look like a psychopath. Anyways, also he kind of looks like with my hair, it's not like the same thing because I don't have like a fucking faux hawk like this. Anywho, he has Mantis Leap, he has Dragon Slash, and that is basically his character. He's basically like the best burst killer ever. He has Dragon Slash for days. He also has stuff like reduces the cost of Dragon Slash, which is nice. Increases the length of Dragon Slash. Throwing stars, basic stuff. Shadow Stance. This is one of the cooler ones. After defeating an enemy with edge damage, the ninja enters Shadow Stance for 4 seconds. During this stance, you have 15 damage resistance, and a Mantis Leap costs damn near no energy, like probably a quarter of what it does. And also you're more harder to see, which I can only imagine it takes a little bit more time for enemies to lock onto you, which just increases your resistance even more so. Damn it, didn't want to do that. Go down. And yeah, the list goes on. Shadow Dance lasts longer. Smoke Bomb, which I think puts us in a type of Shadow Dance, which is awesome. And then Legendary Blade. Do additional 35 sword damage while Shadow Dance is active. Bonkers damage. That's a big payout. And then Breath of the Dragon. Dragon Slash has double the area of effect, so it doesn't even travel longer, it just is a huge area of death. Awesome. Also, additionally increases Dragon Slash damage by 50%. What? That is awesome. Anyways, let's move on. But yes, this is my golden ticket. This is what I'm hoping to get one day. I think he looks just awesome. There are some other ones that look kind of cool. Not really my cup of tea. I'm not sure if they're always gonna have like the built-in template of the outfit mixed with the like dragon, or if it's random in that sense. Like you can have a character that looks like this, but is dragon type. I don't know. As of the Outlander, he's probably my second favorite class. The one I think looks just beyond badass is this person, which is Enforcer. He seems to be all about the other aspect of Outlanders, which is the damage types. He can activate Loot Llama, but he can also activate a Teddy. And he basically just fortifies being a Teddy and putting down that shit. He has Teddy can attack further, and Teddy does more crazy shit. He basically just amping up what the Teddy machine does, which Teddy is also a very, very strong character in general, so awesome. And then the Ranger is also someone who looks pretty cool. He is specialized in pistols and all those cool things, so kind of like that, because I love pistols to tears. Anywho, Constructor, the only one that looks moderately good is this person. The Mega Base, this is like the ultra of the characters. Yeah. They don't specialize in too much, but I think they're just good overall. They're kind of like the jack of all trades. And then of the Enforcer class, I think it was this dude, Shock Trooper. No, it was one. It wasn't. I don't know. I didn't really look at these people too much. Yeah, I think it was this person. This person right here is just badass. She's all about frag grenades, rally call, clip, minigun. You can't really go wrong with the ranged character in this game, so yeah. And I know that took a bit, but I think you guys are caught up. I still have, actually no, I have a couple weapons that you guys have not seen before. It's called the Copper Founder. Oh, okay, this is a Founder weapon. Okay, so maybe you get this by default. Okay. It's got a deer on the handle, or a bunny, what is that? What is this? It's a bunny with ear. Okay, anyways, a horn. Okay, so they're both Founder things. Revolt and Vendetta. The Revolt seems to have better damage overall. Impact is the only thing this one's got going for it, but it looks awesome. And it has an element right off the back. I don't know, but still kind of cool. Well guys, that took a long time, but let's finally get into the missions. I wanted to show you guys like all of the stuff that's going on in the backworks, and you guys didn't miss much. I did stream the game, and I accidentally, well, I found out how quests work, which essentially it's like you have your basic general quest that you can do any of these, and you can kind of complete them. Now, some of them are tied to a specific mission, but there are others that are basically just find poison parts, complete 2 missions, and then we'll give you the next actual mission, which is all tutorial stuff. This game is so deep, it has like a 3-hour tutorial, which some people would be like, that's bullshit. To me, it's like, I love that, because I know that once I get my footing, I'm ready to go. And I love that feeling of like truly getting to a place where you're like, bring it on. I can take on the world right now. Maybe that's lame, but I enjoy it like crazy. Anyways, let's jump to our base and activate the next mission, complete home base storage defense 2. Yeah, I'm finally gonna be playing with my ninja. Also, I haven't played today at all. I was just jumping on to make some videos because I wanted to progress a little bit with you guys in terms of the story so that I can progress on the side. But yes, this game is also exceptionally good at progressing on the side, which I love to tears. Because I can always come back and be like, hey guys, look at the new weapons, look at the new characters, look at this and this and this and that. Love that. I'm pretty warm though, even though that I've shut off most of my lights, still just real warm. I'm going to invest in a fan, and hopefully it all works out. Oh, I don't really remember the story, but yeah, look at our pick. Our pick is no longer, like a pretty, was it a stick? I think it was a stick at one point, I don't know. But apparently we can activate these. Place the amplifier on the platform. Got it. I didn't say that word correctly, but you get it. Okay. Oh yeah, so my inventory. I'm super confused about how that works, because I'm apparently 60 out of 60, and I don't have an insane amount of things on this character, I don't think. I'm not sure, maybe it's... yeah, I don't know. The one thing I think it might be is the resources. Like, I have 3 stacks of 9 bolts and 2 stacks of bacon. Like, I don't think that adds up that much, maybe. I think it's stupid, though. I don't think resources should be counted as, like, weight, you know what I mean, in your backpack, because it's a building game. That's super, like, annoying. What if this is my fucking house? We're defending it properly with steel. Even though materials is kind of a joke in this game, because it's a joke in this game, because it's just, you have, like, unlimited resources practically. I'll be back, probably, or maybe I'll put some music in it and speed it up. What are you gonna do with me in editing? I don't know. Oh, I forgot we got those gas traps. But you get it. Come on, show me them. So they have to like completely be made before you can actually see them. There we go. Oh, yeah, give me the gas traps. Put in some of those just because that guy made it for us. Let's not be rude, okay? Let's not be a piece of shit. I'll put up some electric stuff that fires like every hour, so that's ideal. But anyways. So the reason why I'm doing this is because it's actually exceptionally helpful, to me at least. I found it to be. We gotta put this there, boom. Just because we can jump up here like this. I enjoy it for that exact reason. And also do this. Pop, 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 pop. But yeah, basically it forces the AI to play by your rules, because the AI will always find the path of least resistance in their way. So if I'm training them to go through a bunch of like this, like over here is a good example. I stopped doing it, but if you essentially train them to do this, they're having to bob and weave between all these traps that I have not put down, but I will. And yeah. Cool. Okay, that's good enough. I hope.
Here we go. Shield power increasing.
Yep, and they're not. No help is here. I think we're always supposed to be over here, though.
Prepare for an attack from the south.
South, yeah. I forgot to put guards up here, like railings, so that they don't just bombard that. Can we do that real quick? Oh, okay. Ooh, a tank enemy. I've already fought one of you, actually, but cool. Proper introductions, I suppose, are always nice. Yeah, I should focus on murdering you. Oh, look, we got a new thing here. Oh, he's right there. He's coming up the right side.
Hey, smash it!
Storm's getting rowdy.
Oh, that's rather unfortunate. They don't really prepare you for that all too well.
Coming.
There we go. Really crank it up to 100, like a lot. Oh, you're supposed to find the path of least resistance, dickholes. If you could fucking not. They're spreading out. Gremlins can open up doors, so they need to be handled exceptionally quickly. Also, when they do that dive, it has insane AoE, so you're just kind of like, you were a mile away, but you hit me?
We have
cool.
a break in the action.
There. This should be fast. Good. Wanted to put up some other traps. Boom. See that heavy hit? The base melee is still pretty shitty, but everything else is pretty somewhat okay, I think. I have one more of these to place. Perfect. Oh crap. Crap. What stupid push.
Our fort's in danger.
Build. I don't know how they got through. Didn't even see him. Yeah, I think this is a better way to do it. To build them like right on the walls is you're just like asking things to beat up the walls. Yeah, they got through. Those are not worth it. Those are so not worth it. They're not worth the energy in the slightest. Oh, that's great. It broke. Oh, by the way, I unlocked this thing's critical damage bonus. It's good, but the revolvers are definitely where the damage pistols are at. Like, they're the things that I noticed are the godliest thing. Ah!
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon.
It sucks that you can't grab these.
Prepare for an attack from the west.
Oh, from the west again, good. But yeah, the part that I get the most excited about is looking at the characters that you can unlock and just getting my hands on that dragon slayer, I think is his name. I want it. I want it so bad because it's just, he looks like the perfect character of ninja that I want to play. Which is the whole like sword dash is my favorite thing, and it does a lot of damage. So I think it'd be pretty strong as well. Yeah, see, they get so close. It's like the critical damage is not quite there, so it's like sort of there, but I'm like wasting a bullet. I missed my scythe. Go naked on my scythe. I will say the only thing that's negative about the Dragon Slayer specifically is that he specializes in like katana or sword weapons they call them, which of course the scythe I don't think is a part of it. It's like an axe heavy weapon. I don't know why they wouldn't just use bladed, like that'd make more sense. No, you're a problem. You're a problem that needs to stop. So I think if you get a penetration shot, it does like more damage, which is weird because in every other game it's like it does less damage, but it's like you realize the likelihood of me getting a penetration shot is like damn near impossible. Okay, maybe in this game that's not exactly the fairest argument because everything we stack up. But still.
Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the east.
They're definitely going to be trying to throw everything they got at you, which is kind of, I like it. I don't know, I like the idea that you have to earn your base. I wanted to make like kind of like a route. Oh fuck, it's not, oh! Ooh! It's not that, oh, this side is not even defended. I hate how they, like, it takes a bit for them to die, so you end up like wasting a couple shots. It's a nothing problem, I would agree, but like, god damn it. I'm wasting a lot of shotgun shells. Oh! Okay, we might use this just to kind of do it. Actually, it's not that bad at all. Is this a spear? Yeah, this is titled as a spear weapon. Woo! Ow. Shield's kind of gone. This could be bad. I've seen that they're trailing off to the left.
You did it!
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Time ran out. Cool, we defended our base, and I think in doing so, made it bigger. So there's like 3 of those on the map, meaning we have 2 more to do. So there's still a lot of tutorial stuff to get through, hence why we're continuing the Let's Play. But also I wanted to get you guys up to speed and also show you guys some new things, like the guns we got, etc. The scythe is awesome. It's just, well, it's awkward because it's like an axe, but it's not an axe. You know what I mean? Like, by the way, we can skip this by hitting B. Or O for me. Anywho.
You killed it out there!
I agree. Nice work, Commander. Whoa, check out the map. According to preliminary scans, the area we just discovered is crawling with husks. But it's also loaded with treasure! And presumably terrified survivors. Let's get out there and rep this beautiful base!
Is this the one? Because this looks...
You're in trouble with one of the survivors, Commander. I'd love to help you out, but Dr. Blackwell is super intimidating. So, good luck!
Commander, I understand that you're letting your health station supply run dangerously low. You're sending your team into the storm unprepared. I suggest you stock up on healing supplies before you need them yourself, if you catch my meaning.
Well, that went better than expected, right? Let's find the crafting ingredients and craft those health stations. Please, Please do that. I'm so afraid of her.
I was about to be like, because I did the same shit in Mass Effect when I was doing my Mass Effect series. I just got mad because everyone was talking to you like, it's like, I saved your life, and yet you're shitting on me right now. Really, really, Doc? Thanks. But then again, you also gotta realize she's coming from a place of like kindness to everyone else. So it's like a good person to be in that power trip place. I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually important for some people to have a power trip sometimes when things need to be done. Especially when those people, their prerogative is to save other people. Oh no! Balls! That's not great. That's really shitty, actually. My desktop audio is actually on, so you guys might have been hearing my audio just cut when there was dialogue going on. Basically, I have the actual video game audio and then my mic's audio over that. So I might be, it'll be weird. Hopefully it's not too echoey or weird. That's why a lot of this video probably was me like shorter or me mute. Okay, anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end it because I have to end it in order to change that. My bad. I stream on OBS, same platform I used to record Facecam, same platform I used to record microphone. It's a whole thing. Subscribe button above me. 2 videos to my right. We'll appease the doctor and complete 2 missions for something cool. Thank you guys so much, and bye guys.